Hello everyone, greetings. How are you? It's 12:30. That means that you and I have an appointment. It's time for Discuss It with Drake, and that would be me. So welcome to episode number 85. Can you believe it? Today's quick topic is dining rooms are back. That's right. Here's how to create one that you love. So once again, before we get started, if you'd be so kind as to go over to YouTube, type in Drake's Real Estate TV, click subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate that. And please say hello when you drop in. I'd greatly appreciate that. So here we go. Let's get started. For a while there, it's true, dining rooms had fallen out of favor with a lot of people. Homeowners weren't motivated to decorate or even use their formal dining rooms. And home buyers were even advised, or I should say they were advising their real estate agents not to bother showing them homes that really had a formal dining room. It's very true. It was a wasted room. But that is changing, and the American dining room has, even though it did lose its footing over the recent migration of the expanded kitchen eateries for its lack of use, but the formal dining room is now making a strong comeback. And I think that COVID may have had something to do with it. So let's check out these tips to make your dining room pop. So first of all, you need to pick the right table, okay? Size matters. Scale matters, okay? That table, if the table is too big or it's too small, it can really throw the whole room off. So when choosing a dining room shape, consider your room's dimensions. So how many people are you typically wanting to seat? And for your entertainment style, don't forget that removable leaves allow you to adjust the table to just the right size depending on the size of your dinner party, right? So sometimes it's just not a good idea to put a round peg into a square hole, right? So the wrong shape can really fight the space. So be very, very, very mindful of that. Let's talk about colors, or showing your true colors, right? The dining room is a perfect place to show some personality. So don't be afraid to drench those walls in a deep, rich, or bright, vibrant, saturated color. Or put up some dramatic wallpaper, okay? The wallpaper trend has really been going strong for some time now, and it's not your grandmother's wallpaper. The dining room makes a great foundation for, a really, really, nice pattern. So be careful of those unflattering tones that are going to make your people not hungry, okay? Look it up. It's a science. So today's dining rooms still have a touch of stuffiness, but it's subdued by integrating some eclectic furniture or lighting to make the room feel much more fun and sometimes even quirky. Light the way. So it's really important. Go all out on that chandelier, okay? And because if not in the dining room, then where? So it's just a starting point, but ideally you want to choose bulbs also and fixtures that produce between 200 and 400 watts. But the real key is going to be layering. Use a mix of lighting, different sources. You can use floor lamps, wall sconces, my favorite, candles, and don't forget about windows. Yes, natural lighting counts. The shape of your light fixture is also important. You need to choose a shape that actually complements your dining room table. For example, hang a rounded feature above a rounded table, or choose an oval or perhaps linear feature to hang above longer and rectangular tables. And finally, consider the size of your space. So if you have a large dining room with big ceilings, go big and bold, okay, with an extravagant chandelier. If your space is smaller, well then smaller hanging pendants actually can achieve a similar effect without taking it too much space. So I'm a huge, huge supporter of hanging art, hanging light art, I should say. So let's talk about seating. So you need to go for a combination here of comfort and class. And don't forget about the seat fabric. It's another opportunity to show some flair. But the type of fabric you use can also be really important, especially if you have young kids. Because you might want to consider, I believe it's the porosity of the fabric. So you can expect a few spills over the years, during the life of your dining room chair. So try as you might, you're not going to be able to prevent these. Heck, the adults spill just as often sometimes as the kids. But that's more of a wine thing and alcohol thing. A little different. But you can at least choose some fabric that actually won't hold on to a stain. So that's actually kind of nice too. And they don't all have to match perfectly. Thankfully, there are a few of them out there to choose from. Leather and microfiber are also top choices. And busy patterns actually can work well because they actually won't show the inevitable stains. And it's going to happen. Let's talk about rugs, okay? Rounding out your dining room design with like a vibrant rug, if that's where you want to put the design, can really anchor your dining room set with a nice colorful rug that harmonizes with your palette and decorating style. So area rugs should extend at least 2 feet beyond the table sides to actually accommodate those chairs that are occupied. Okay, 8 by 10 foot rug is usually a good fit for most dining room sets. So feel free to introduce, some graceful draperies, maybe some fabric in the lampshades, eye-catching artwork, frame mirrors, and some cool collections and counterbalances that will balance your furniture, if it happens to be heavy and have those hard edges. And last but not least, no phones at the dinner table. Okay, it may be okay to take a picture of the wonderful food that I'm serving you, but that's it. Take the phone out. Taking a phone out of the dinner table. If you take your phone out during the dinner table, it signals to me the wrong message. Okay, dinner is about reconnecting after the day. Okay, we live in chaotic time. You're here to enjoy one's company and create those conversations and laughs or tears. They're going to be cherished for a lifetime. So who's coming to dinner next? Is that you? Is it you? So that's all I have for you today. I hope you found the information useful. I want to thank Realty Times for giving me all the information that I provided for you today. And as always, please don't keep me secret. Share this with everyone you know. And if there's a topic that you'd like me to add to the calendar, just let me know and I'll get it on there. So I hope you have a fantastic week. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to live, laugh, and love. And until we see each other again, when the next move matters, contact Drake for Homes. Thanks, everyone. See you later. Bye now.